Welcome back to Network Africa. It's always very exciting to see innovative creations in African technology like Wetin Dey, a cloud-based social networking, messaging and creative chat application specifically designed with features to provide speed, security, privacy and promote social development. The Wetin Dey app allows users to share unlimited number of photos, large videos, audio file and any type of file, and has no limits on the size of your media and chart. Wetin Dey app was developed and released on the 20th of March 2015 by Nigeria's Mr. Godspower Otali. He possesses a BSc in Computer Science from National Open University of Nigeria, an Android multimedia mobile application developer, web software developer and database administrator with over 8 years working experience in the field of ICT. He joins me now on Network Africa. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now, honestly, when I first heard of your app, Wetin Dey, the first thing that came to my mind was WhatsApp. That's the English translation of your app, isn't it? Yeah. Now, what inspired you to create this application?
Well, my dream, my vision actually is to go globally and to be a producer and not a consumer. Most of these applications we use on mobile phones these days are actually produced from the foreign countries and they send down to us, but I discovered that there's no software we have created in Africa yet to be able to promote our culture, ideas in Africa. Okay.
Now, there aren't too many African messenger apps out there. How well has your app been received?
Yeah, to the glory of God, when we release this app into the app market, it has about 1,000 downloads right now, and we have over 11,000 usage right now, and without any sponsored advert yet. So it has well been received by people.
Now, I know your app is currently being featured on the Android market, Google Play Store and Amazon. What is the most unique feature that sets this app apart?
Yeah, the first thing you think of is the security. This app is so secure because everyone wants to feel secured. Everyone wants to feel secured when they use an application. And, well, it has a lot of features like send unlimited files to people around the whole world. You know, no limit of files there's no limit of file that you can send on within the application, because you can send PDF files, doc files, executable files, on system files, and such like that.
Now, I know it might take a while for Africa to begin to explore its own creations in terms of technology, but eventually that inevitably provided the app solves problems. How have you adapted this app to the specific needs of Africans in the continent? Okay,
yeah, it facilitates social interaction and can influence policies, you know, in schools, because it has hashtags and it supports usernames on the application. And it makes sure you are listened to through your username. I may not be able to give you my phone number, for instance, if you ask me on WhatsApp, on Wetin Dey, for instance. And I think with the username content, you can actually give me a username and send me any message, send me any file, communicate with me without having knowing my phone number, actually. And I think those are one of the things that the app can really solve.
All right, Mr. Godspower Otali, thank you so much for joining us on Network Africa, and here's wishing you the very best.
All right, thank you so much, ma'am.
In other news, the Department of Petroleum Resources has directed Cornell Depot at Naval Dockyard to increase their daily truck outs to a minimum of 80 trucks in order to boost national supply. The order is coming on the heels of a monitoring exercise conducted by the agency in Lagos, where they discovered that Cornell had up to 25 million litres of PMS but were not dispensing. Other would-be offenders have been warned of dire consequences if they choose to hoard petroleum products.
It's another season of scarcity of the fuel that runs the Nigerian economy. Premium motor spirit, or if you prefer, petrol, is the commodity the cars on this line are waiting for. The queues stretch as far as the eyes can see and are present in every state regardless of their geographical location. Plateau, Benue, Abia, Delta, Anambra, Adamawa, Rivers. These are some of the states we visited, and the story of anguish is the same.
And if you look at the situation now, a liter of petrol, 150 naira a liter. It's biting on the economy. It's telling on all spheres of our economy. Look at the situation in NPC. People slept inside this station. Up to the moment, they've not started selling. What is really happening?
Adams, I was on the queue since 5 o'clock. I left my house around 5. I was here.
Well, I began this queue this morning at about 3 minutes after 8 o'clock. And this is about the 6th hour, and I'm still in the queue, struggling to find fuel.
So they're selling 100 naira per liter. So that is why we've been waiting. So we are still encouraged to wait. We're going to wait till when they will start selling today.
Since 5 o'clock, I'm here to buy fuel. But ever since then, what was happening here, I can't just tell.
No one is sure of the cause this time around, but they asked the government to intervene.
Came here around 7 o'clock a.m. If I'm not lying now, it stopped to 9 o'clock now. I'm pleading to the government at least to do something favorable concerning the scarcity of the fuel.
At least the refineries have been fixed, the labor and what are functioning. The problem really is from the independent marketers, IBMAN and so on. So we are calling on the IBMAN to support the federal government.
The federal government has given assurances that there will be enough supply to go around the country and has even threatened sanctions against those who hoard the product. But that has done nothing to ease the frustrations just yet. As the country goes through the pangs of the first major petrol scarcity under the Buhari administration, its citizens can only hope that as palliative measures are applied to the problems this time, a long-lasting solution will also be in the offing to keep the issue permanently in their past.
Here's a question posed yesterday. What are your thoughts on the first all-women Ethiopian airline crew? A big step forward in African aviation. Well, here's what you said on Twitter. Akolade Daniels. Thank God women are given the opportunity to do so. It's a real deal and it's needed in our modern development. Glass Mayer sent this one in from Canada. The first all-female airline crew flights by Ethiopian Airlines is a step in the right direction. These women are trendsetters. FG Trinity, I think the Ethiopian female crew is appetizing. I feel like being their passenger already. Good work in Ethiopia. And Destiny Onyil says, so amazing seeing this female crew. What a bold step.
This is a very exciting day because the whole flight is being operated by women. The cabin crew are women. The flight crew are women, and the maintenance personnel are also women. The air traffic controllers are women. So it's a legendary day for Ethiopian Airlines. So it's exciting, and to be a part of this is a very big deal.
And that's it on Network Africa. Thank you so much for joining us on the program. I'm Temitope Fagbemi.